All right, we're doing a test video here. What we're trying to do with this is take a look at the Fender Deluxe Reverb, the Tone Master Fender Deluxe Reverb, and there's two cab sims built into it. I haven't done any fancy firmware, nothing like that. This is how it came out of the store. Cab 1 is an SM57, or I should say cab sim 1 is a SM57, and cab sim 2 is a Royer 121. So I think those are some pretty excellent couple of mics there. If you're going to do a couple of cab sims, those are some great picks. So the situation's a little, not too complicated, but got my Telecaster, which I think is a neutral guitar to do this. I got my SM58, which I'm talking to you on. And then it all goes into the Scarlett 2i2. And I'm talking to you on channel 1 through the 2i2, and then if you look at channel 2's lights, the guitar goes into channel 2, and I'm on the cab sim 1. So it's all through the Scarlett. It's all direct. This should be a pretty fair listen to this. I've got my headphones on as well, so you should hear what I'm hearing. I'm just going to play fairly simple stuff. Let's get the volume down to 2 here. And that's in the hopes that we can get some clean tones here. I'll just play simple stuff like A, D, E, you know. So this is Cab Sim 1, the SM57. So this not only serves as a comparison between the two, but just in general, how do the cab sims sound? So that's the SM57. By comparison, I just turned the cab sim off. Now you're hearing direct, so expect this to sound bad. That's no cab. Let's go back to cab 1, the SM57. This is the SM57. Sounds a lot nicer with a cab sim than not, right? All right, we're going to flick to cab sim 2, which is the Royer 121. So obviously it's mellower. It sounds more like a ribbon because it has got that mellow, smoothed over tone. Let's go back to cab sim 1, the SM57. Back to cab sim 2, the Royer 121. All right, now we're going to put a little dirt on it. We're going to crank the amp up to about 5. Of course, I got to back the gain down on the Scarlett 2i2. The auto on this 4th gen Scarlett 2i2, it's not working today. I don't know why. I do the auto calibration, and I play as loud as I'm going to play, and it ends up clipping. So that's annoying. So I just won't use the auto. I'll crank the amp up to about 5, and I'll back the gain down on the Scarlett. And we'll go back to SM57, which is the first cab sim. Okay, there we go. That's all in line. Now we'll go to the Cab Sim 2, which is the Royer 121. All right, let's go back to Cab Sim 1, the SM57. I think both are usable. I think I like both. I don't know where I would choose one over the other. The Royer 121 ribbon mic is definitely darker and smoother, and the SM57 sounds like the classic SM57 that we've all heard on a million songs, right? SM57 on the cloth, like we all know that sound. Let's go back to that again, Cab 1, SM57. That was the 57. I'm sorry. Let's go to the Royer 121. All right, now with a quick setup change, it'll only take me a second. You can fast forward the video. I'm going to throw an actual 57 on the grill so we can compare the actual 57 to all of it. All right, hold tight. So here's the 57, and we will put it on there and see what it sounds like compared to all of them. Hang tight for a minute. So I'll have to obviously undo what I've done in the back, which is the cab sim into the line. So we'll undo that now. Now I've brought the amp out of mute mode because we're going to play through the speaker now. So I'm going to try to line match it the best I can on the fly here. So no cab sim. Now you're going to be hearing an actual 57 on the cloth. And here we go. It sounds better to me, but I mean, I got the amp right here in the room with me, right? So the actual 57 on the speaker in my headphones, which I'm hoping my headphones are what you're going to hear. That's why I've done this Scarlett 2i2 setup. I'm hoping you're going to hear just what I'm hearing now. For my ears, the actual 57 on the actual speaker is better to me. So hopefully this made sense. Hopefully this comes out okay technically. Juggling a lot of wires here to do this silly little experiment. Wish I had my Tascam Model 24 back from the repair shop. It's still long in McQuaid getting repaired. But what we've done here today is we've compared Cab Sim 1, which is the SM57, to Cab Sim 2, which is the Royer 121, to an actual SM57 mic on the cloth here. And so we've compared the three things. You can go back and forth between the YouTube videos, some simple chords just like A and D, played real simple through a Telecaster. And if you like these kind of gear experiments, this versus that, and microphones, preamps, compressors, equalizers, signal processors, guitars, basses, drums, synthesizers, then please consider liking and subscribing Quest for Gear. Thanks for watching.